All right, I have another tarp review from White Duck Outdoors. They sent me another tarp to do a review on, and kind of going to do an overview on it. Heavy Duty Canvas Tarp. This thing is a 12 by 14, and we are going to take a look at it right we're going to stretch this thing out. It is a big tarp. All right, as you can see, it is a huge tarp. 12 by 14, so it is a big tarp. 18 ounce cotton duck canvas, heavy duty. All right, on this side you have like the reflective tape right here. You have your grommets, you have a tie outs, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 21 actual nylon tie outs. Look at the stitching on that. Heavy duty. Some good reinforced corners here. Heavy duty grommets. And like I said, reflective material on all the corners. Olive. Looks a little gray in my photos, but it is a green, and I suspect that once it gets wet or something, it'll actually take on the darker OD color. They make these in multiple colors. They come in gray, brown, tan, things like that. So, but yes, multiple tie outs all the way around. That's how big it is. So, it is a big tarp. I happen to have the other one that they sent me. I'm going to put this one on top of it and compare the sizes. All right, there's the other one on top of it. Let's see what the corner is right here. This one right here is an 8 by 12, so it's got the length across. It's a little bit shorter in the width. So this one's 12 by 14, 8 by 12 right here. Both are heavy duty. Both are the exact same tarp, just different sizes. Everything on them is about the same. All the tie outs. Heavy duty stitching, heavy duty cotton canvas, 100% cotton canvas, and it is waterproof. They've treated them, so they're waterproof. I haven't had it out in the rain yet to test that out, but they are definitely a solid heavy duty tarp. These tarps are used for everything. You see them all the time, commercial vehicles, semis, people hauling their loads and things like that. They're covered up with huge tarps, wood piles, vehicles, farm equipment, ATVs, whatever. They can be used for so much stuff. Me, as a prepared mind individual, I see them as shelter. And for like hunters and prepared mind individual survival, I see it as a shelter. And I see it as a long-term shelter because it's heavy duty, and this stuff will last a long time. even just straight out in the elements, it will last a long time. I see this as a shelter in multiple configurations. It's big enough that you can do, however, you can do this as a teepee tarp, an A-frame, a lean-to, anything. I also see it as if you have a semi-permanent shelter, that you can use it as a section for roofing, things like that. It will last a long time, and definitely will do whatever you need it to do for protection. And like I said, for hunters, you know, if you want to put up something at base camp, things like that, just extra coverage, just stuff like that. You know, there's so much, tarps can be used for almost anything. And like I said, me being an outdoors minded and prepared minded individual, I see shelter. And one thing that White Duck Outdoors has done is they've given me a discount code and links to their products. If you want anything, White Duck Outdoors not only makes tarps, they make bell tents. They are well known for making bell tents, and they are well known for making tarp tents. You know, the wall tents, the canvas wall tents. And they've given me a discount code that gets you a percentage off anything that you buy there. They make duffel bags and some other things as well. You can go through their website. I'll put a link down below to their website, and I'll give you and down below I'll put the discount code if you're interested in anything. They do have that stuff. So I mean, some serious heavy duty canvas tents. You can't beat it. Canvas is heavy versus our nylon tarps and things like that, but they are much more longer lasting, much more durable than a nylon tarp. Now, both have their advantages and disadvantages, one being that one is lighter weight than the other. These are heavy, so it's not something that you may want to carry in for a long ways. If you're able to drive to your location or don't have that far to go, you can carry it. It is heavy, but it's not that heavy. But you know, if you have some way of maneuvering it in, you know, without just carrying it in your arms, you know, you can get it pretty easily then. But that's the deal. You know, canvas over nylon has its advantages, and of course, nylon being the weight difference has its advantage over canvas. But longer lasting, if you're going to be out there a longer time and you're going to have a semi-permanent shelter for something like that, or anything of that type, then this is how you want to go versus nylon. You know, a stick can fall on this, a branch can fall on this in the middle of the night, and it's not going to rip it unless it's like a huge branch, you know. And you're probably not going to want to be in that shelter anyway if that's the case. Nylon, ripstop nylon, it's good stuff. I love it. But a branch, even a smaller branch, falls onto something like that, going to put a hole in it. This right here, generally not. And if it does, you can repair this easily. So there's a lot of advantages to canvas over nylon. Weight being the biggest difference, being the biggest reason. But durability, long lengthwise, canvas is the way to go, and I love canvas. Been used for a long time, centuries. But anyway, like I said, there's a discount code down below. If you're interested in anything that's in their store, you can get a discount on it by using that code that they have given me. And I'll throw it on the screen, and I'll throw it down below. Anyway, that's my overview of this tarp. We will do some other stuff with it once I get out of this boot and get more maneuverable, and we'll do that. Keep it heavy.